Celebrities. We need gas, we need groceries. Our kids want to go to the park, we push them on the swings. Sure, there are some divas, but a lot of celebrities are pretty down to earth. And it's the same for families with Down syndrome. Celebrities and Down syndrome, we're just like you. We go to Starbucks, we wait in line. You see us, we see you see us. We see the stare that lasts a half second too long. You look away, but you'll look again. You have to. You have to be sure of what you're seeing. Wait, is that? The lady at the doctor's office can't stand it anymore. Does your daughter have Down syndrome? She says, like if I didn't know, I might be startled. When I say yes, she says, I thought so, but she's so cute. Celebrities and Down syndrome. It's hard not to look. Some of you want to talk. The checker at Fred Meyer lights up to see my daughter. One look at her uncorks his memories of working with people with disabilities. It was amazing, a transformation. All these years, he's never forgotten. He shakes his head, lost in the memory of this life-altering experience. But we just came for the milk. We didn't tie our shoes this morning and say, let's go out there and show them what a family with Down syndrome is like. We don't wear badges, we're not ambassadors. We have school, we have work, we have 5 errands on our to-do list, and if we stop and have an experience with everyone we meet, we're not gonna make the dry cleaners by 5. Celebrities and Down syndrome. Sometimes we just wanna walk down the street. It can be hard for the public to believe, but we're a family first. We're not a type of family or a subcategory of family. The public sees my daughter's adjectives when my life's blood, my raw, aching heart beats for her noun. Celebrities and Down syndrome. You think we remember you. We crossed paths at the library and the food carts on the bus. At school, by October, 300 kids seem to know my daughter. Parents greet her by name while I look blankly at their child, hoping to return the greeting. I have no idea. I'm so sorry, people. But can I tell you a secret? All your non-disabled kids, they all look the same. So what's the alternative? People could ignore us, turn away in horror. We could go back to segregating people who are different. That worked super well. So this all sounds really ungrateful. Would it kill me to listen to some lady at the Mac stop tell me about her niece while her Scotty dog sniffs my shoe? Is that the price I pay for not having a baby who was whisked away at birth? This might sound entitled, but being grateful that my daughter lives her life in full view of society feels a little bit like being grateful I was never sold as a child bride. Sure, but in Portland, Oregon, kind of removed. There's a chance one day I'll miss people talking to us, stopping me to tell me how cute my daughter is. We hear it all the time. The woman in World Cup coffee has no idea we just heard it in Powell's, and before that, waiting to cross on 10th Avenue, you could map our Saturday by the cutes. What a luxury to complain about someone complimenting your daughter. First world problem, first and a half. And it will seem either a paradox or disingenuous when I say that, honestly, I appreciate every comment. Sure, I think it's a little funny. But parents of typical children hear many of the same comments about their children, about their height, their freckles, their red hair, their spirit. Given that children with disabilities were, even in my lifetime, hidden away in Salem, blotted from existence, being noticed in public is some kind of achievement. And I don't blame the public, they haven't had much practice. And the fact that people aren't sure what to say and try anyway, that means a lot. So while it's hypocritical, I thank people from the bottom of my heart for trying to connect with us. Maybe they're trying to make up for the past. Maybe they see the little social triumph that is my daughter in her ponytail and flip-flops, stirring her hot chocolate to cool it down. And if they want to give us a little thumbs up, what crank could have a problem with that? Not to mention, my daughter is fucking adorable. But she's in kindergarten. People can't call her adorable when she's 30. You gotta have a fallback. Celebrities and Down syndrome, after the looks fade. One day the smiles will dry up. The smilers will look the other way. Just like they say you'll miss every part of parenting you currently struggle with, I'll hate myself for complaining, not realizing it could be so much worse. What if my daughter grows up and no one notices her? What if someone gives her a hard time, tries to hurt her, and no one looks, no one sees, and I'm nowhere, no one who loves her is anywhere? And the smilers, well, lady, you told us not to. We're just treating her like we treat everyone else. Welcome to the club. Celebrities and Down syndrome. You catch us in isolated moments. Sweet moments, awkward moments, moments without our makeup. Maybe you think the moment is the story, but even we don't know the whole story. We are stumbling, struggling, piecing it all together, while the opinions come quick and furious, the trolls, the certainties from complete strangers that they know what our lives mean. Celebrities and Down syndrome, images in the public eye. Skin deep, paper thin, one-dimensional. Go ahead and look. Take a longer look. Thank you.